Through the week and here on Friday, it's still pretty hot out there. The sunshine definitely abundant today, keeping temperatures hot again. We're still at 95 in McAllen, 96 in Rio Grande City. It's cool below 90 now in the lower valley, but it's still very warm and humid everywhere, and expect a pretty clear evening. Not too much of a breeze blowing, at least a light breeze though, about 15 to 20 miles per hour, but it's not going to be windy again, like gusty winds anytime soon. The weekend looks kind of about like this. You might see a 10 or 15 mile per hour wind or so during the daytime. Pretty dry in South Texas in the valley. There's still some tropical moisture hanging out in the middle of the Gulf, and some of that is going to try to get pushed westward. So we may cloud over a little bit more by Sunday to help drop temperatures a few degrees and bring back a shower chance. But we're not looking for really much rain. You know, the valley is kind of getting into, at least parts of the valley, into a more of a moderate or severe drought, especially kind of centered over southern Hidalgo County where it's been the driest. But even though there are rain chances coming up in the 7-day forecast, they're not really good rain chances, it appears. Tonight, mainly clear in the evening. You might see a couple of clouds blow through at night, but it doesn't look very cloudy at all. Tomorrow's another day when we'll see mostly sunny skies. Probably not quite the perfectly blue that we saw today. We might see a few puffy clouds here and there. Future Track tries to show a sprinkle, which I think is overdone for tomorrow, but a mostly sunny and dry day. And then tomorrow night, if you have plans, it's pretty dry. Slim chance for maybe a sprinkle along the coast. Sunday, though, Future Track, if you tuned in yesterday, I was saying, Future Track had a lot of rain. I was saying that's probably overdone a bit. I think this is a little more realistic, although maybe not this dry looking. But you see Sunday, we do have some clouds around, and occasionally Future Track shows a shower or two popping up nearby anytime during the day or in the evening, but not a lot of rain going around. I think we could see a couple of light rain showers here and there, but the way the atmosphere looks like it's set up will probably be unable to really build up any big showers, so more likely it may look like it's going to rain on Sunday, but not rain very much in most areas. So a couple showers possible, though. Again, Monday, you see Future Track has a couple showers here and there, but the extra cloud cover also, again, helps to drop temperatures a bit. So Future Track's rainfall, this isn't anything to get too excited about. You see it shows not a lot all the way through Sunday and Monday. Shows meager rainfall amounts of about 1/10 of an inch or less. So again, it might not be quite that dry, but there's not going to be a lot of rain the way it appears. Maybe 1/10 or 1/4 of an inch in some spots through Monday, but if even that is maybe a bit on the high side. So dry weather tomorrow, about 20% chances for some spotty rain showers Sunday and Monday. And this kind of general pattern may continue through much of the upcoming week, with small chances for a couple showers here and there, but not really any big rainfall amounts anytime soon. In the tropics, though, we have nothing going on in the Gulf of Mexico. Out in the Atlantic, we still have Hurricane Jose out there, and this storm been just kind of drifting around, basically meandering around for about the last week or so. Expected to finally get pulled northward. If you look at the track of it here, winds are at 75 miles per hour, moving northwest at 10 miles per hour, and forecast to be moving northwest of Bermuda, which is that little dot there, and east of North Carolina and South Carolina over the weekend. After it gets into cooler waters, which is about right here, coming basically north of about Virginia, it could start to lose some steam. But you see the forecast track gets it very close, where it may affect areas like Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, the northeastern United States. May be brushed with this storm by next Wednesday, but not expected to be a very intense storm by then, but something that, of course, we'll keep an eye on. Or if you have travel plans to the northeast, check it out too. If you are going toward the coast here this weekend, we're looking for sunshine tomorrow. Temperatures mainly in the 80s. This model tries to say it's going to be in the 90s, which I think is a little on the high side, but no advisories tomorrow, and water temperatures in the low 80s with a high tide at 2:58 in the morning. So first 7-day forecast, highs near 96 tomorrow, but will range from the upper 80s at the coast, about 100 in Starr County for Saturday. Everyone should get a little cooler though because of some extra clouds, kind of a partly to mostly cloudy Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, with highs in the low to mid 90s and about a 20% chance for showers most of those days, 10 or 20% most days through next week. But we don't get into a totally dry pattern, but not a very wet pattern. There might be a couple showers in spots each day, but very little rainfall for the most part. So we'll keep watching for any rain down the road, though, in your first 1-5 forecast here on Channel 5 News at 6.